There are a couple different ways to transfer maps to GPS using Roadtrip. And for those of you who aren't familiar with Roadtrip, let me show you. Roadtrip's very similar to Basecamp. Right now I'm currently on a Mac, and this is Roadtrip for Mac. Very similar to Basecamp, where you can sort of plot and chart your routes, and you can set waypoints and POIs, points of interest, things like that, and then transfer. So you can basically do it in the computer and then transfer all that saved information over to your computer, or over to your GPS, and from your computer. And you can also add maps, and that's what I'm going to show you right now. Once you purchase a map from like Garmin.com, for example, and you open Roadtrip, or if you purchase it through the Roadtrip website or something, it will give you the map file, and then what you will do is you can transfer that folder here where it says under transfer, send folder to GPS, and that will install the map. And then once the map is installed on your GPS, you can come over here to this drop down menu, and it'll give you a list of the maps that are currently installed on your GPS, and you can choose which one you want to view. Like right now we're currently viewing the US based map, but we could also turn it to the Texas topo map. I don't know how well this will load, but that's another map that we have installed on our current GPS right now. Now, one thing to keep in mind is that once you create route tools and waypoints, or once you create routes or waypoints and you want to save that data to your GPS, you come over here to where it says send and receive, and you want to click send. Now, sometimes when you click send, this time it didn't, but when you click send, it will prompt you to say whether you want to transfer the maps. Like let's say you're creating a route from New York to LA, and you don't have all the maps in between there. Because the GPS that we purchased came with the entire US. But let's say you just got a GPS maybe with a local map, or you had to add maps to the GPS. It will ask if you want to transfer all those maps over to the GPS. And of course, where that setting is found is under Roadtrip and Preferences. And if you go under Transfer, you can actually, right here, send maps with user data. So when saving user data, you can ask it to either yes, no, or to prompt you. And I've got it currently set to prompt. But as of right now, no matter what I do on this map, it's not going to ask me to, if I want to transfer a map over to my GPS, because I currently have the entire US map on the GPS. Now, if I were to try to plot something like, let's say, to Canada or something, I probably would have to add those maps because I don't currently have them. But I'd probably have to purchase them first anyway. So here's just a couple of ways to add maps to your GPS.